What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Mine Mogul, the Age of Steel. But this time, we're in our classic cave. We're in our old base, our old factory, and we're gonna see what's new, what's been changed, what's been updated. Many areas, including the starting area, have been expanded to provide more space to build. Some auto miner spots have been moved around and upgraded to heavy auto miner spots. Please take a look around your factory. Let's get into it. I'm excited. So the game is one or more auto miner Mark 1 spots have been moved. The affected miners have been packed into boxes and can be replaced. Awesome. Okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. How many I have quests available. How many tickets? I have no tickets. I have none. Do I need tickets? Oh, I need a roller splitter. Okay, hold on a second. We might need to look at some quests here. I am not going to do... We're going to start off by getting rid of some of these things. I'm going to get rid of coal mogul, copper mogul, iron. I'm going to get rid of these because these are just really, really, really long lists. And I'm not going to finish them right now. So I'm going to pause these so that way our screen is not so full. But I do want to... Master of Pipes, we could probably leave that one. Ultimate Pipe. Master of Pipes. Those are like different. Interesting. Okay, and then we got pipes and rods. So we'll take that quest. And then we should have... Okay, purchase crafting or casting furnace. Activate quest. And then these are all locked. Okay, so the steel stuff is actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. Well, shoot. We literally just need steel pipes to finish that one off. So I guess we'll go ahead and polish steel pipes for that. So I guess we'll go ahead and wait for those. I'm going to go ahead and activate that one too. I got rid of a whole bunch just to basically replace a whole bunch. Yep, it is what it is. So let me see what we actually need here. We need, let's look around. Let's see what we got going on here. So what areas have been adjusted? We're basically going to probably redo this entire mine. This looks so tiny and like basic and boring now. It's crazy. Like this is the OG, you know? And it just looks like, it's like, man, what was I doing? Like this is just a mess. Okay. So let me see. Oh my gosh, rollers things. Oh, it's, you know what though? To be fair, it is a tight spot. It is a little bit tight here. Okay, so we got some more room over here. We got some stuff over here. We've got, okay, I came over here and I was like looking at everything. Okay, so we got these. All of these look fine. How's this one? How come you're not running? Okay, interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and turn off everything. We're gonna turn it all off because we're probably gonna have to do a little bit of a restart and get things going. What is this? This is a pipe roller. Why is there a pipe roller there? I don't know. Lots of stuff here. Okay. So how's this copper room look? Okay, so there's that. There's that. Oh, hello. Okay. We've been expanded. There used to be a miner right here. As is there this, as you know, this would suggest. There's definitely a secret. No? No super secrets right here? Darn. I was hoping there was a super secret there. Okay, so what do we got over here? Oh my goodness. Oh! Let's go. We got a whole new thing. Oh, it's a whole new world to explore, and it takes me right back to the first area. Huh. It's actually kind of handy. I like that. It's a good way to put, a good place to put belts. Okay, cool. And then we've got, oh, copper deposit. Copper coal deposit. That looks good. What do we got? Wait, what was over here? Was there something up there? Just that thing? Okay. All right. Cool. You know what? I'm actually surprised that this room got a little bit of a expansion. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right. So let's see what else we have here. Now we had the area that was through this little sneaky corridor. Did this get any? Did this room get any love? Oh, it did. I'm almost positive. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure before the wall was right here. And like we had to go this way. I'm pretty sure. So like this got expanded out. We've got a heavy node, a regular node. We've got one right there as well. All right, this looks good. This looks good. Oh, you know what? We also have like the big, huge shiny area too. Okay, let's go this way. What else we got over here? Trying to kind of see like what all has changed. We got another heavy node there. So this whole corner right here got expanded out. I'm pretty sure there was like a wall here before. I could be wrong. I could be wrong in any of these. And if I'm wrong, tell me. That's okay. I'll admit that I'm wrong. There's a heavy node there. Anything down there? Is that a node? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think that's a node. And then, let's see, we have a super secret going this way, which... You know what? Do we have the jackhammer? We really need the jackhammer. The jackhammer is very nice. Okay, and then this way goes to gold. Iron. Oh my gosh. This is we've got to redo this. We must clean up this mine. It's bad. Oh, this is a heavy node now. It was a regular. Very cool. Let's see. All right, looking good. You know, it's really funny because, like, I have a lot of stuff being made everywhere here. In my other factory, I basically have everything being made in one area, which is the way we're going to do it. We're definitely going to do that here. We're going to take that here. We're going to make ingots. We'll make ingots close by, but we're going to move everything around because I don't like this. It is not good. Oh. Okay, so we lost a node there. We got a heavy here. Okay. What do we got going on down here? We lost a node here. Oh, it got replaced with a heavy. It was there, but there's a heavy node there. Okay. Regular node still. This one's gone. That one's just gone. And then a heavy. Okay. So we actually just lost a node there. This one got replaced with heavy. Okay. All right. Cool. Now let's go see what we got at this in this main area over here. Because this area, I'm curious if this area had a lot of stuff going on for it already, so it might not have got anything. Okay, that's the same. These fancy, oh. Okay, we got a heavy. We've got another heavy. There's a lot of heavies here. I like it. Okay, and then we've got, oh, this back area. I don't think this was here before. Yeah, nothing. This wasn't here before. But you know what's funny is that there's nothing here. So I guess it's just a little building spot. Okay, and then we've got, yep, standard stuff there. And then what do we got over here? So that's still there. That's still there. That one's still there. Okay, this area got pretty much left alone. Looks good. I don't think this... Was there a hole through here before? I don't remember that cave. It probably was. And I think that's it. I think we gave it the rundown. Okay, so a whole bunch has changed for sure. Lots of stuff has changed. Oh. We should get our jackhammer before we go through that. Lots of stuff has changed. And I need to redo everything. Oh, I need to rebuild all of it. Everything needs rebuilt. Ooh. Yes, literally everything. I kind of want to just start over. But, like, I don't want to start over. You know, like, we could start over, like, a fresh map, but I've already got so much stuff going for us here. And, like, we already have so much money and everything unlocked. Like, you know, I think we just deconstruct. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with clearing my inventory. I'm just going to get rid of everything I have because, well, okay, minus the 15 heavy auto miners. But we're dropping all of this. We'll keep the hammer because I'm just going to buy everything out, right? Okay, you know what? Actually, we'll keep those. And we'll keep that. There's a couple things, like, we might as well just, like, keep a few of these. Auto miner Mark 1. I don't think we're going to use those. I think we're going to use the faster ones. Oh, actually, no, I would have used some of them. Okay. But that's okay. We'll pick up some of them. Okay, so... Oh, I want to go through and deconstruct everything. This is going to take a little bit. Okay, I've cleared out this first main hallway here. Now, I'm trying to decide where is that where that's where the ramp used to be. Oh, they slid it over. Okay. I'm actually trying to decide where I want my main factory to be. Because we're going to do something similar to what we did in the other factory, but I just need to make sure that I have room for everything. And this room is definitely going to be a little bit tight. So we might have to do this in multiple rooms, or I don't really want to do that. Or we might just have to have like gold and silver, or like gold and silver. We might have to have gold and copper in like one area, and then like iron and steel in another, possibly. I don't know. So I'm gonna go. Let's see. Let's go look at this room over here. Let's see what we can do. I'm actually gonna go ahead and clear all physics objects because that gets everything off the ground. You know, I just realized I didn't finish. Oh no, I didn't finish my quest because I really need walled mergers and roller splitters. Like those are really I need those. I need those. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll set up regular stuff for now. Because what can I finish? Steel plate. Okay, if I can get to, I need gold plate though too. Polished steel rod. Polished copper pipe. Purchase the casting furnace from the computer shop. Man, if that would give me, actually, hold on a second. That might be the one. That might actually help me here. So let me go to machines. So casting furnace. All right, so we got one of those. Deposit steel ingot. Does any of those quests lead to a ticket? Steel gear, steel ingot. Okay, you know what? Actually, that would give me the roller splitter, which the roller splitter is the most important for us. So, okay, all right, we can make this happen. This will be easy enough. So I'm gonna grab some of these. Let's go ahead and let's just hook up a quick little steel deal and get that going just for the sake of getting this quest done. So we'll do like literally like this, and then, well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I start placing this stuff, because we're gonna have to do that gear and ingot. Oh yeah, no, we can definitely do that. And then copper. Okay, yeah. All right, so this can literally just go like that. That works. And then we'll grab these. We'll throw this in there. Sweet. Okay. And then let's get some lights in here so we can like actually see a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, so we just need to bring iron and coal in there. Let's see. Where is this an auto miner Mark 1? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That'll work for now. So iron and coal. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's just do a quick little sort thing. It's nothing crazy. And then while that does that, we get our tickets, and then we get the roller conveyors. And then we can look around and figure out what else we want to get done. Okay. So let me see. Where is do we have any like vertical? We should have some sloped conveyors left. So we'll do this. We'll run iron that way. Coal that way. And then everything else will just go straight into the thing. Because, like, just in case we get a gem or something like that. You know what I mean? Nothing super crazy here. Okay, that should work. That should work. That should give us steel. It should be fine. Yeah. That work. Okay, so let's turn this on. We'll turn this on. Then we gotta do, like, the sortie bits, which it'll be super easy. So, first thing is iron into there. And then coal. I made a mistake. Coal actually needs to come from this side. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then and then everything else can go out the other way. Yeah, I made a mistake. My bad. Okay, yeah, that should work. All right, let's do this again. Now, I need a coal. Hey, get over here. To go into there. And then that should put coal this way, and that will do our steel. It should. No, we're not grinding it. I'm not worried about it. You know, actually, I think crushing it actually gives us more. It says it's more efficient, but it seems like the crushed gives you more in here. I don't know. Maybe not. Now, while that does that, vertical bulk sorters. Let's see what I can get away with here. Because I love I love my tower of sorting. It is very nice. Okay, is that too high? Okay, so that one cannot be that low. I was trying, because like we don't have a lot of space. We don't have a lot of space to work with here. Okay, it looks like we have room right here. I'm also trying to find a spot that's like not super in the way, because we can kind of conveyor things out however we need to. You know what? I don't think I have enough coal. More coal required for steel. We might have to hook into another coal node here. You know what? Let's just use the rapid auto miner. I'm gonna swap all these out for rapid auto miners. Forget this slow stuff. So you know all of those bits that I just sold. I need them. I need them back. I think I need 5. No, actually, you know what? I think I need more than that. I'll grab another 4. And then let's see. I'm gonna grab another merging conveyor. Let's see. Do I have merging conveyor? Yeah. Let me grab a couple of those real quick, just so. Like I said, we're setting up the basic system. But I mean, I guess these are gonna stay forever. Okay, my inventory's full. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get these all on here. This will speed things up. Now we have to listen to it though. I need one more. Oh, I need that merging conveyor. Oopsies. There we go. Okay. That will speed up our steel, which will then get our tickets that we need for the rolling conveyors, because we're going to need the rolling conveyors for all the pipes and the threaded pipes and the plates and all that fun stuff and the rods. So we're gonna need those. Okay. So now we should have an influx of coal. More coal required for steel. Hey, we got a little bit, but it's still producing iron. It'll get caught up. It'll be fine. Okay. So, I think this is going to be our main input. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I want to go ahead and buy 4 casting furnaces. And I want to see where these can line up, that we have room to deal with them. All right. How much room does that give? That doesn't give us a lot. Oh, that's not a lot of room. We might be able to make that work. Oh, this is, if we can make this work, we have the rest of this area to do all the other stuff. So I mean, it looks like everything would work. This would work. This would be able to sort. We should be able to move things. We should be able to put things in here. And then from here, man, the drop off is literally right here. So from here, we would have to basically run everything this way and then kind of put the machines over in this area. Man, there's not a lot of room over here, is there? There's almost more room over here. It's almost, you know what? Maybe I need to switch this around. Maybe I need to put the vertical sorter over here and then our smelters over here. You know what? I think that's gonna give us more room later. Let me go and move these. Let's see. Oh, the problem is that all these things are in the way right now. How are we looking on our steel? Oh, we need steel gears. Okay, cool. We already finished the other one. Let me grab the gear mold. Let me grab 3 of those. We'll let the ingots finish, and then we'll grab the we'll swap them all out and do steel gears. All right, we're good. You know what? Somebody said we can just swap these. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't even care. I didn't realize that's a thing. As long as you have it in your hands, it'll just swap it out. That's super cool. And then they can sell the old ones. That's fine with me. All right. Very nice. So now once that's done, that's going to give us 1 ticket. And then we could do, actually, you know what? We'll swap to copper real fast, and we'll do the copper, because that'll give us an additional ticket. And then that will unlock both. I keep going the wrong screen. That'll unlock the walled merger and the roller splitter. And those are all I need. So yeah, let me go get the copper. Copper should be right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is copper, so we'll just run a line here, swap out the, sort out the copper, let everything else run through. It should be fine. Oh, do we have the jackhammer? Let me go tools, jackhammer. Let's go. Let's grab that. This thing is super nice. I want to go ahead and get rid of whatever's hiding in here. What secrets do you have? Is there any secrets in here? I don't think there's any secrets. I mean, we got this. That's cool. All right, we did it. It's like a mine shaft that's collapsed in was the word I was looking for there. Yes, we're definitely making enough steel. Awesome. Oh, you know what? This isn't just a simple little copper operation, is it? Let's go ahead and just get rid of all this. I just need a simple copper operation right now. That's all I need. Okay, so that's obviously copper. Do we have copper anywhere else? Yes, we've got both of these. Okay. So let me grab these. We'll throw one there and there. And then we're just going to hook those into this system right here. And yeah, that'll work. Just to give us enough copper to get that last thing. All right, we are good. And look at that. The copper gear. That is our next thing. We got to do 120 of those. That won't be too bad. That actually, it should be fairly quick once we get the copper rolling. So let me go ahead and turn off all the auto miners. We'll let this clear out. Then we'll swap this over. I'm going to take these belts out of here. Actually, I'll take them out to about right here because I think these are all probably going to stay the same. And then I'm going to try to throw this vertical sorter over here. I don't know if that's going to be high enough. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to work. If I go throw the vertical sorter like right here, and then like a set of smelters like on this side, then on this side. Ooh, I think that might utilize the space a little bit better. Man, this cave right here, this cave is way bigger. Oh, this cave is so much bigger. There's so much more room here. Maybe we need to make everything in here and just send it and sell it. Oh, that might be what we need to do. I mean, there's a decent amount of room in here. I don't know. I kind of want the challenge of the smaller space. Let's do the smaller space first. Let's see if it works. Okay, so we're going to take that out of there. We're going to take this out of there. Let's get rid of that. And let's just hook up this one. And then we're going to put copper on this one. So let me go turn the copper on. All right, so there's that one. Oh, shoot. I didn't grab... I don't have the bits. We need 2 bits. Actually, you know what? No, we need 3 bits. Hold on. Turn off. Let's grab this one. Let's throw one here, too. Boop. Okay. Take that. We'll do this. We'll take that. We'll do this. And we'll throw this one right here. Okay. That'll work. Sweet. Let me go get 3 bits. Since we do need 120, we could use a little bit more copper. Oh, I have 3. Look at that. 1, 2. Oh. Inventory is full. All right, so there goes the copper. Let me go grab my piece of copper here, and we'll go throw this in our sorter. Okay, so there's that. That should make our copper gears. Now, let's see about these sorters and seeing how we can get this set up. Okay, so this is not... Oh, I mean, it's close. It might. Can we access this side? We can. I mean, that gives us full access. It's all there. Okay. All right. And then let me see here. Let me grab these. We can rebuild these. I'm not really worried about running the belts. Is this coming or what? Yes. Okay, good. So, smelter wise, do we have enough room for smelters in here? Yes. Yeah, yes? Question mark? Maybe. Hold on, let me see. If we put rails. Oh, we could barely, I mean, we did it. It worked. The rollers fit. So I would need to do the same thing on the other side. We'll have to wait for this to get finished. That actually isn't terrible because that leaves this space here for plates, rods, pipes, and threaded rods. That's not bad. I think we might be able to make this happen. Can I use the jackhammer? Go away! That'd be kind of cool. It's like we could take that out. Man, if we could take out this thing right here. Ooh, that'd be great. Okay. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Hold on. The little copper nuggets. I'm not filtering those out. You know what? I always forget we can make them now. Awesome. Okay. So that should work. Oh, you know what though? I just realized is we're going to also need, I think we can make this work. We're going to have to do a little bit more verticality, more up and down. It's not going to be nearly as clean as our other place was, but like, I think we can do it. So I guess the only thing left to do now, let's go ahead and start getting this thing belted up so it's ready to rock and roll. So I am thinking we might have 2 inputs again on this. I think. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work right there. Maybe. Okay, that worked there. Okay, those did work. All right, so we're gonna have 2 inputs. So that way we can have some inputs coming from one direction, some coming from the other. That'll be fun. Actually, you know what? In all actuality, hold on, let me redo this. This one will have come from over here because there's a lot of ores actually coming from that direction. So we'll actually just shoot this one straight across. All the way over there, and then we'll hook into that, and then, yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Yeah, see, look at that. That goes right into the sorter over there. We can go ahead and get rid of all these supports because we can't have those. Awesome. And then we'll have, we'll basically just loop this guy around and around. Yep, basically. Man, it's a little snug up here. Like, I mean, it's a little snug. It's fine. It'll work. It'll be good. All right. So that looks good. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to try to get rid of these supports because, especially this area, this tight, like it's just going to look bad. It would look much better without the supports on it. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right. So now we're going to need the multiple outputs. What are we at on the depositing gears? 45 out of 100. Okay. So I'm going to keep this the same way, kind of, that I did in the other place. I'm going to do copper and gold on this side and steel over here. And the reason is because I think steel, we actually have a little bit more room over here for another belt, possibly. All right, so let's see. We'll do, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Oh, no. I don't have enough room. I needed one more space. And guess what? Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. It's not all over yet. Okay. Man, I really like that whole vertical thing like that, but you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to just go up to the other one, maybe? Oh no. So I need to be able to take it a whole nother level higher than that one. You know what? You would never believe this, but it actually fit right there, and it might work. I think it might work. So, okay, so we would need a belt out that way. And then, like, obviously we would need one out this way, and then this would continue falling through, so that's not going to even be a thing. And then we could run these backwards, and then, I mean, we could figure it out. Oh, that would work. I need to redo all these belts, though. And I'm not even 100% sure that those ores will actually, if those belts will actually go through up there. Let me go and put a belt up there. Let me see. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe not that one. Maybe. The only problem is, like, what if, like, a quartz or something comes up there? Is that going to get caught? All right, we're going to take a quick look. Oh, that's close. That's really close. You know, actually, if I went over one, that'd give us more room. Okay, let me try to go over one. Okay, let's see. I went over one. Oh yeah, that's actually much better. That's good. That's good. But I can't probably. I can't get one on the other side because of... Oh, maybe. Actually. No, I can't. Okay, so it's going to be a one belt system. It's just going to have to be one belt. It's fine. That's all right. We can deal with one belt. We did one belt for so long before anyways. That'll be fine. Now, the gold and the copper. It's going to be uber easy now because we basically just run this way. Literally just run it out into here. Into that. Like, that's literally all we have to do. I can run it just like that. That's it. Boom. Done. That one's doing its thing. Now, we actually have the large hopper. So let me actually look here, because people were talking about it in my last video, because our things were starting to, like, overfill. It's under chutes, hopper. I'm just going to get 4 of them, just in case. If it's good, it's good. It's like hopper. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, that's way too big. Okay, we're definitely not doing that. All right, so that should work there. And then this is going to be our copper or gold, whatever, the other one. It's going to be the other one. This one's going to be output. We're not going to be able to do that. This one's going to have to go backwards. That's going to be weird. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be a little odd. And then we'll just run this one up here. Like that. Okay. So we've got both of those. They're good. Now we're going to need to do coal and iron. And then we're going to have our smelters over here. So having this over by 1 did take up some of the space that I was hoping that we'd have on this side. But you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Let me go ahead and get the copper and stuff like that all set up. We're going to have to throw it in these baskets. Gold, copper. We're going to need coal and iron, which actually... we're getting iron already, so let's go ahead and just do that as well. Oh, and coal. Nice. You know what? We'll do coal right here. Okay, so coal is on the bottom. We need to throw iron up on the top, but that one's going to be a little bit interesting. That one's going to be a fun one. We're going to have to put some belts down in order to get to that one. The parkour needed to get up there is quite interesting. We gotta go this way, then we gotta go onto the rock, and then we gotta go onto the... No, we gotta go onto that belt. All right, try this again. Yes. Okay, thank goodness I made it. And voila. Okay. Everything is sorted. Everything is sorted. Everything's good. So we are set up. We can now dump everything in there. We can get to where it needs to go. How is our... oh, did we finish? We must have finished. Okay, cool. So let's get our roller splitter, and let's get our walled merger. And those are the last 2 things that I really wanted to get. I would like to play with these at some point, but we just haven't done it yet. So mining helmet, I just didn't use it a whole lot. So awesome. Let me go ahead. Let's turn off all the auto miners, and I'm going to go through and pick up this stuff. We're going to see if we can get our other casting furnaces up, and let's see how those go. Okay, so we need 2 casting furnaces here, but we need 1 that can also get coal. Now, coal is this bottom one here. So ideally, the easiest thing to do would be literally this. But it won't rotate that one. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay. So that is literally the easiest way to do that. And that means we can move this one actually back. Right there. Okay. So that would work. However, in the event that we need coal, it's not going to be super easy to move around, but that's okay. We should be fine. And then from there, we need to go ahead and get, let's see, where's our, I just unlocked walled mergers. We don't need walled mergers. We need splitters. So we're going to throw a splitter there. Do I do the loop again? Because it seems like the last time, it always favored the one on the back. You know what? I'm going to, but I'm going to put a merger in here. Oh, we got walled mergers now. And I'm going to be using as many walled conveyors as I can. We also need chutes as well. So actually, top chute, bottom chute. We'll do the chutes later. So merging walled conveyor, that's what I need. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this here like that. And then we'll just loop it around. We'll just go around the whole edges like this. No, I can't. You know what? That's fine. I guess we're not going to do that. Wait a second. Maybe we still can. Is this adding additional complexity for no reason? Probably. Do I care? Absolutely not. We could always just go this way. Like that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Around the backside. Because basically what that'll do is it'll split half this way, allow it to be resplit, because what typically happens, as I noticed, is things kind of get grouped together. So like a large group will come at once, and this will either be open or closed. So it'll like let a large group through, and then like it'll open, and then like two will come by, and then it'll open again, you know? So this way, hopefully it kind of evens it out a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. So I need to get hooked up to here. If I go like this, that should work. So we'll swap that one there, that one's there. Okay, cool. So there is iron and steel. So we officially, we do have everything being smelted now. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. And then I also, the pass through. That belt right there. Small prop, hold on a second. Will a angled chute work for this? So a angled chute. If I do that, can I run a conveyor underneath of it? So for example, if I got, I don't think I can, but we're gonna try. Angled this. Oh my gosh. Can I run a conveyor belt underneath that? No way. No way. Oh my gosh. I think that'll work. Okay, so this one goes this way, and then this one goes like this. Hold on. I gotta take this belt out real fast. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. That actually worked? That actually worked. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Take this. Not a walled conveyor, because the wall's split. The wall's like going up into the thing. What about that? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of tight. It's kind of narrow. That might work, though. I'm just saying, like, gems, diamonds, rubies. The only thing, quartz. Quartz might get caught up in there. Maybe not. We're gonna try it. We're gonna send it. We're gonna see how it works. Oh, that is a big deal. Oh, that's a big deal. Okay. So, we've got all this. That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm so excited for that. So, this needs to go this way. This is gonna go this way. And then we need to have a general line here in the middle. And the reason those are split that far apart is because we have to do this and that. Actually, you know what? We don't have to go this far on the side. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. We need to keep that in mind. Okay, I think I redid it a little bit this time. But you know what? I think this is a little bit more robust. So we've got that there. Slag protection. Obviously, we'll go out this way. We'll do something with it. Here, that, and then I guess from there, this is going to be, well, this is where things are going to either get split or not. Oh, no. So this is where we have to decide what we want to go where. Oh, no. Okay, so actually I adjusted this in line right here. Now, from there, I'm going to run a line out. I'm going to run a line of rollers just to get a visual on what we could possibly do here. Okay, so here's our line. Now, what we can do with this is our main feed line. So we could split off from here and do the different things. Plates, rods, but I don't know if we have enough room. Because what we'll have to do is we'll have to use one of these. So let's say, we're gonna have to set these up basically as soon as we can. So let me pick up one of these. Let me do this one. And let's say we want a thing here. And then from there, what we want is like, I don't know, plates. Do we want plates or do we want, maybe we should we do rods first? We'll do rods first. But what I'm gonna need is roller splitters. Now this is gonna be tricky because do I put in, because last time we did 4. 4 was like perfect. Do I run 4 again? I mean, it worked. Last time was great. So like this, we literally just did. The only problem is that takes up a lot of room. Whereas if I did, you know what? I don't know that we need 4. Do we need 4? Do we have enough ore coming in? Yeah, we might. We might actually have enough ore coming in to make that. I mean, the plates would be just fine, but then those have to go into pipe makers. If we wanted to do pipe makers. Now, pipe makers could actually go right here, possibly, and then into there, so that actually wouldn't be the end of the world. Because then we could run something like that, and then run pipes over here, maybe. This area is going to be real snug. So, like, that would be that. And then we would have to do the exact same thing. Let's see. We would want one, what, here, and then here, and then there. And then that would be our rod making area. Or would we want rods down there so we can do threaded? Oh, you know what? Actually, that might be the way to do this. Hold on. So it might actually be ideal to put the rods as far down here as we can. Maybe. Let me see. Let me go get some rod makers. Where's our rod makers? Do we have any? I have 2. Ooh, these take up a little bit more room. Wait, my rod extruder is locked? Why is my rod extruder locked? Rod extruder. What? Rod extruder. Extrudes ingots into rods. Why is that locked? Threading lathe. This machine is very slow. What? It's because I didn't finish copper plates. So I need to do this in order to unlock. Oh no. Oh no. Copper plates. Wait a second. We're actually set up to run copper plates. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, it actually worked out perfectly. Okay, so yeah, anyways, that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. And this is gonna, oh man, is this gonna be our main output line? Like if nothing else comes in, like this is, I don't like that. I don't like the idea of having all this stuff running through additional sorters. I think we might need to go up with it. And these, we also can't just run these that way. We have to go up first. So we're gonna have to go up, fall onto this. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting indeed. But that is going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. We'll be back with some more. But for now, that is where we're going to close it out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think? You know what? I kind of like the challenge of the smaller area. It's a little bit fun. It's interesting. I like it. And I'm excited to see what kind of problems we're going to run into. We're going to run into problems, without a doubt. But I'm excited to see it. Now, I do remember that running 4 rod extruders needed 8 threading lathes. So... we'll see. We'll just see how things go. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Let me know. What do you guys think? Which map do you prefer? The big one or the original one? And leave a comment and let me know why. So thanks again. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.